The humble dime, a coin we've all handled countless times without a second thought. But what if I told you that certain dimes from years like 1988 and 2001 could be worth thousands of dollars? Not just to museums or wealthy collectors, but potentially to anyone watching this video right now. These aren't ancient coins from distant empires, they're modern currency that might be sitting in your change jar or collection as we speak. Today we're examining two seemingly ordinary Roosevelt dimes that command extraordinary prices in the numismatic market. These coins showcase how even minor variations and minting errors can transform common pocket change into legitimate treasures. Let's start with the 1988 NOS Roosevelt proof dime, one of the most valuable modern errors in American numismatics. Most collectors know that proof coins are specially struck presentation pieces with mirror-like fields and frosted designs. They're manufactured at the San Francisco Mint and marked with a small S mint mark. But in 1988, something remarkable happened. A small batch of Roosevelt dimes escaped the mint without their S mint mark, creating an instant rarity. The error occurred when a mint employee installed an obverse die that lacked the crucial S mint mark. By the time officials discovered the mistake, several of these NOS dimes had already been packaged into proof sets and shipped to collectors. The exact quantity released remains unknown, though experts estimate between 8,000 to 12,000 examples exist. What makes this dime so special is how it happened during the proof minting process. Proofs undergo rigorous quality control, with multiple inspections before release. For this error to slip through reveals a fascinating breakdown in the mint's usually meticulous procedures. Identifying the 1988 NOS dime requires careful examination. First, look for the distinctive proof finish, the mirrored fields and frosted devices that separate these from regular circulation strikes. Next, examine the area to the left of Roosevelt's portrait where the S mint mark should appear. On genuine examples, this space remains completely blank. Be cautious, as some counterfeiters have attempted to remove mint marks from regular 1988 S proofs. Under magnification, these altered coins typically show tooling marks or disturbed surfaces. The market value for this modern rarity continues to astonish casual collectors. In pristine proof, 70 condition, these dimes regularly command $10,000 to $15,000 at auction. Even examples in proof, 65 condition sell for $7,000 to $9,000. The record price stands at $21,500 for a perfect specimen sold in 2019, remarkable for a coin struck during the Reagan administration. The value varies dramatically based on condition. Those still in their original government packaging, with full cameo contrast and no spotting, represent the pinnacle of desirability. Even minor imperfections can reduce values by thousands. This coin perfectly demonstrates how condition plays a crucial role in modern numismatic valuations. One fascinating aspect of the 1988 NOS dime concerns its initial discovery. The first example was found by a collector in Florida who purchased a standard proof set by mail. Upon examining his new acquisition, he noticed the missing mint mark and immediately contacted major coin publications. Initially met with skepticism, as the mint had implemented strict quality controls after previous mint mark errors, experts eventually confirmed the discovery. Within weeks, prices for 1988 proof sets skyrocketed as collectors nationwide began examining their own sets. The 1988 NOS dime belongs to a small family of missing mint-marked proof coins that includes the legendary 1975 NOS dime, worth over $450,000, and the 1990 NOS penny. Collectors who obtain one join an exclusive club of numismatists who own one of the most significant modern U.S. coin errors. Now, let's turn our attention to another extraordinary dime, the 2001 Roosevelt dime with a dramatic double die obverse. Unlike our previous rarity, this coin wasn't created through a missing element but rather through a misalignment in the minting process. Double die errors occur during hub and die preparation, when the die receives multiple impressions that don't perfectly align. The result? A coin with noticeably doubled features that collectors prize for their distinctive appearance. The 2001 double die dime shows pronounced doubling throughout Roosevelt's profile. particularly visible around his eye, ear, and the letters in Liberty and In God We Trust. This doubling creates a ghost-like secondary image that's unmistakable under even modest magnification. Unlike many subtle double dies that require expert eyes, this variety reveals itself readily to attentive collectors. The Philadelphia Mint produced over 1.4 billion dimes in 2001, but experts believe only a few thousand exhibit this dramatic doubling. Most entered circulation before the error was documented, making this a true finder's coin that rewards careful examination of everyday change. To properly identify the 2001 double die dime, focus on Roosevelt's ear and eye, where the doubling appears most pronounced. You'll notice a clear secondary outline, appearing almost like an echo of the primary design. When viewed under a 5x magnifying glass, the doubling on Liberty becomes unmistakable, with clear separation between the primary and secondary impressions. Unlike machine doubling, a less valuable production artifact, true hub doubling shows separation consistently across raised elements. Market values for the 2001 double die dime vary based on both condition and doubling intensity. Uncirculated examples showing strong doubling routinely sell for $300 to $500, while spectacular mint state specimens with full luster have reached $3,000 to $4,000 at specialized auctions. Even circulated examples in fine condition command $75 to $150, exponentially more than their face value. The condition spectrum creates fascinating valuation patterns. A heavily worn example showing strong doubling might actually outvalue a higher grade coin with weaker doubling characteristics. This makes attribution expertise particularly valuable when dealing with these specialized errors. The 2001 double die dime has an interesting backstory in the numismatic community. It was first reported by a collector in Minnesota who noticed unusual characteristics while searching through rolls from his local bank. Initially thinking he'd discovered a counterfeit, he brought it to a local coin shop where the owner immediately recognized it as a significant double die variety. News spread quickly through collector publications, triggering what numismatists call a roll-searching frenzy, where enthusiasts purchase thousands of bank-wrapped dime rolls hoping to find examples. What makes this double die particularly special is its timing. By 2001, the Mint had implemented advanced computer-guided milling techniques specifically designed to eliminate such errors. Double dies were becoming increasingly rare in modern coinage, making this dramatic example all the more surprising to specialists. It represents one of the last major double die varieties in the Roosevelt dime series before further technology improvements virtually eliminated the error type. These two dimes, separated by just 13 years, represent the fascinating world of modern numismatic rarities. They prove that valuable treasures aren't just ancient coins from remote civilizations, but can be modern pieces that pass through countless hands before someone recognized their significance. Next time you receive change or sort through your coin jar, take a moment to examine those Roosevelt dimes. While finding either of these specific rarities remains a long shot, new varieties and errors continue to be discovered every year. The next great numismatic discovery might be sitting in your pocket right now, waiting for your careful eye to recognize what others have missed.